Hey, what's up? Scott Balkum here with Imagination Creation Films, and it's Saturday. I'm just really kind of playing around with my set. I really don't have any idea why I'm live streaming, but I am. Yeah, it seemed like a pretty good idea. I was kind of messing around in here in the studio, trying to get everything going the way I had intended with multicam and the different types of configurations and such. And I think I'm okay right now. We'll see. You know how everything works around here, but we have now the zoom cam. I actually have the desk is now mobile lit, which means I can move it around and the lighting stays the same. I've got now an overhead, so now we can just kind of point to the important things that we need to address. We can do that. And then we now have a wide. We have a wide way up there. So now I can walk around the entire studio and you can actually see how messy it is and exactly when I should be sweeping the floor. But as you can tell, excuse me, it is so much more sparse now than it was. I mean, all of the, well, I can just walk over there, can't I? Yes, the magic of awesomeness here with a wide open. All of these, everything over here is just for no reason. It is just stored there, so it's not taking up any space. I just have these quasars right here for the green screen, and then I've got the quasars over here for the green screen, and you can't see the one up above. And then I'm just still kind of working on the backlighting. I'm not super thrilled with what I'm doing with it because I really don't want to use the Hive light for this purpose. I may just end up putting like the 120T over here, just to kind of provide a little light for this corner back here in the back. But you can now see the little quasar up here, which is providing my backlighting. And you can actually see this overhead rack right here, which is doing my my lighting. So I've got two Westcott's flex lights up here, 1x1s. And I have, let's see, is this even on? It's public, okay, well, that's different. you know how I've been having problems last time. So we've got the overhead rig, and it is doing its job, which is this right here. So now we can take a look at things up close and personal. And I think it's on autofocus, which is actually pretty good because that'll help me when I need to set things up. Although the delay is kind of killing me. Not not exactly what I was looking for. I can't figure out which way to move it. But there we go. So yeah, it's working. It's just kind of a fun little live stream. Just more of a test more than anything. I didn't post it out there. I didn't tell anybody I was going to live stream. I did manage to set the privacy to public, so at least it would show up. But you just got to test every once in a while. This is watching now. There was somebody that joined in, and then they're like, "No, we're not joining in anymore." That was probably me actually. When I first logged in, it automatically plays. So let's go back to that's a GoPro up there that I'm using, and it's kind of been twitching out, and I think it's really these Chinese HDMI converters. Because every once in a while it just goes to like a rainbow of colors. No reason why, it just is. But see, now I can adjust the overhead so we can do bigger stuff. Wow, that is such a delay. That is really weird. I wonder why that is. And so you can see my wife leaving. She snuck in. Never again will we be surprised by who's off camera. I can just go, oh, look who it is. Oh, and I I think, yeah. The good thing is you can't see into the restroom, so we got that covered. But yep, I've got a place to be tonight, so I can't live stream for very long. Got a I guess a costume party to go to. So I'm looking forward to that. That'll be fun. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. The Westcotts are working. Is this timed? Timed? Yeah. Okay. Timing. Yeah. Okay. The Westcotts are working really well. Plus, I have control right over here on my right here. I can dim them, brighten them, whatever I need to do to set the mood. I can do that now. And this table is now mobile, which means I can just slide it around wherever I want to go. If I want to change my angle, as you can tell, I've changed my angle here. I can move this in front of the green screen, which I might try a couple of times, because there's really only one wire that runs, well, there's a couple of wires, 2 wires, 3 wires. There's really just 1,014 wires that run to this desk, but honestly, it's power and 2 HDMIs. That's really it. See her walking by. Move the desk. I got to remember to lock those wheels. But I can now put this in front of the green screen, and it would be no problem. See, I can just move the desk however we want, which, you know, it affects the image a little bit. I mean, it's not perfect. Definitely don't want to do that. And then my super wheelie chair moves ever so once. There we go. Oh, back, and then, okay. And we do the hokey pokey in there. We go. So as you can see here on the rig, I have a couple of baby plates mounted to the desk, and it goes up, and then I have a couple of brackets that mount a piece of speed rail up there, and then I have my overhead camera hanging. It's the G7 sitting up there, and it is doing its thing. And we've been cleaning a lot of cleaning. There's the over here. There's the music center, which right now there's a couple of things in front of it. It's not intended. The hive is not going to be here. This is the big soft box right here. I don't intend for that to stay, and I don't intend for. There's a monitor over here. I don't intend for it to stay, and then there's like junk in the corner. I don't intend for that to stay either. But now you can see if I'm wearing pants or not, so I've got that going for me. I mean, literally right before I went to live stream, the internet went down. It's pathetic. But so far, actually, it's staying up, which is really, really odd for this to actually happen. Bill Hertzing, what is your costume? I'm smoking a cigar in the backyard. Nice. I am going, you saw my outfit. I'm going as Club and Claws is my costume. You saw my red suit, and I got my black tank, and I got my gold chain. I don't really know what hat. I didn't get a chance to pick up a red hat, so I may either wear just a Christmas hat or I don't know. It depends. So you can see the wide. You can see this one right here, Bill. You can see this one right here, and then we have the overhead, which unfortunately wiggles at the moment because it is not braced appropriately. But we can go crazy with the. It's such a delay. Oh no, I can't tell which it is because it's got such a delay. Okay, I'll keep my hands off of it. Settle down, settle people, settle. And then we have the GoPro. I did get that working, so that is actually making me happy. The GoPro actually has a much better image than the others, and it's actually the first acceptable use of the super wide fisheye. Yeah, the overhead seems to be just right. It's perfect for. Let's see if it'll autofocus. Oh, it isn't autofocused. Wow, it just happens to be perfectly focused. That is wild. I mean, what are the odds of that? Yeah, it just happens to be perfectly focused at the table. No lockups. No lockups so far. The GoPro will go into a rainbow every once in a while, but it hasn't happened. Not in 10 minutes. Then we got this one. Hey Gerald, what's good, Scott? Yeah, I'm just kind of testing the config here. So just literally just playing with this. Got the zoom in, that's working. Now we've got the overhead shot, so I can show anything and everything for demonstration purposes with a slight delay. I haven't figured that one out. And then we have the wide, the GoPro. So now you can see the entire space and getting it kind of cleaned up. You can see there's a lot more open space in here than there was. And excited with the green screen here. That is finally coming to fruition. I guess I could turn on those lights. Let's see, can I? I don't know what it'll do to the GoPro, and I definitely don't know what it'll do behind the scenes here. But hey, this is what live streams are for. We just practice. We just do what we want to do. And this is this. And there we go. And there we go. So the green screen is all lit. And yeah, it is going well. Not dropping packets, that's a good thing. And okay, so it lightens up the room. The mood is not the way I would like it. But theoretically, I could just change any one of these cameras over to the green screen and live key that. You know what? That would be interesting. Let's see what happens. So this one is the Sony. So let's change this one. Video capture device. If I change this one to, nope, not that one. Yep. We could green screen the floor. Why not? Why not? What can... Let's see here, filters. So I can change this chroma key just a little bit. Similarity. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Not, well, a little bit of horror there. Yeah, I could just put like a crevasse down there, so I just fall right in. That would be good. Strange question. I always see you drinking something orange. What is it exactly? You know what, Gerald, that is a great question, and I think it happens to be the perfect question. Oh, wait. Let me do this properly. I'm getting up, so I want you to follow along here. So I'm going to get up, and I'm going to go to my little kitchenette over here, and I'm going to get the exact thing that I am drinking, and then we'll use the overhead cam to really kind of put it into focus so that you can enjoy it along with me. So here we go. Overhead camera, and it cuts it off. Of course it does. Why would it? Oh, why is it doing that? Oh, I see. We don't need to do that. We need to, we're on overhead, which is this one. Aha, I have it zoomed in and I don't need to. Well, that makes it a lot easier. Yeah, okay. So there we go. It is Mio Energy, caffeine and vitamins, strawberry, pineapple, smash. and that is what I'm drinking all the time. I don't know why I prefer that. I just think it's a delicious drink, and it is always orange. And it's got a little bit of caffeine. I mean, it takes a lot of caffeine to get me excited. But yeah, you can see the orange there, and you thought it was like alcohol, didn't you? You thought that's only on like select live streams. Green screen looks good. It's not perfect. There's a problem there with the. Can you tell where the green sheet is folded up and stuck? That's pretty funny. That's weird that it's all black and white. Why did it do that? Huh. Okay, well. So I get to switch between the two. I guess I did a color correction there. Wow, look at that, reflecting the green off of the side of the monitor as well. That's pretty funny. And the yeah. I'll be playing with that a little bit. I'm smoking Big Doings in Amish. What is Big Doings in Amish? I have no idea what that is. I really have no idea what a Big Doings in Amish is. I'm a little scared to ask, actually. Doinks? Doinks. I don't know. I know what a donk is. I saw that movie once, but I don't know what a doink is. Call me unhip, uncool, but I do have a. Oh, Santa roll. Why are you using the wrong Santa roll? Well, this is not acceptable, Santa roll. We have to change to existing. Santa roll must go down. There we go. Yeah, Santa roll. So yeah, how's everybody's Saturday going? Everybody's Saturday going good? It's a fun. It's hot. Dadgummit, it's nice Santa. Oh yeah. Well, that is that's not quite what I'm going for. I'm going to a costume party tonight. Not quite the look I'm going for, but I'll have a picture, I'm sure, of me. I mean, I just can't get enough of the Santa roll. It's like the best sushi ever. But I'll be going as Club and Claus. So that's it. That's just what I was doing. I was just kind of playing around with the YouTubes, and I really just wanted to test everything and make sure that it actually performed as I liked it. I mean, I like the look a little better now. I still want to put a little more light in the corner, and I'll probably do that with that other aperture light, because I really want to use the hive for the window. The guy died, but it was kind of, I mean, he would drive Amish country and then go smoking big doinks. Amish is blunt. Ah, 'twas funny. I don't smoke the big doinks. I don't. It's not my world. Let's see here. We got that. Yeah. We're cruising. Yeah. I just got that. So yeah, Bill's smoking a cigar in his backyard, and Richard is smoking doinks. And Gerald, what are you smoking? I don't know what you're smoking. I don't know. I don't think anybody smokes at the party I'm going to tonight, so I probably won't be bringing a cigar. But yeah, it'll be a little bit of an adventure, a little bit of fun. Did you get that chair at Sears? What chair? That chair? No, I did not get that chair at Sears. I got that chair at Home Depot. They were on sale. I got two of them. They're $89 a piece. They're actually pretty comfortable. I mean, they're horribly, horribly cheap. I think part of it is cardboard. I even got these footstools with them. Editing some house shots, and I actually used a vape device. There we go. I was a smoker for years, and going to the vape broke that awful habit. There you go. That's why I do cigars, because it's hard for a cigar to be a habit. It's more of an afternoon. There's no such thing as, hey, let's go grab a quick smoke of a cigar. Got rid of them like 6 months ago. I like my Home Depot chairs. Anti-Home Depot. Maybe I could zoom that one in a little more. What do you think? I like the framing. Framing's okay. There we go. So, yeah, I mean, I gotta get ready here. I got, what is that? I got to put on the Club and Claws outfit. Legs started to bow. These I think are, well, they're definitely Chinese wood. These have cheap little wooden legs, and then there's like cardboard in there. Really, it's really odd. They've stapled cardboard to the sides. But, you know, who's complaining? And it definitely gives for a wonderful green escape. All right, I'm going to jump out of here. I just wanted to test all this out and make sure that it was actually functioning. So y'all all have a wonderful weekend. And as I always like to say, don't let your passions center around your life. Let your life center around your passions.